Hey, Chris here. Welcome back to the channel then, where we talk all things making money online, saving, investing, and one of the things that we like to talk about on here is match betting and how to make money doing it. Something that's been requested many times now is a Extra Places course, so a full course where you can just click onto it and go through lessons and just learn exactly what you need to be doing in order to make money with this match betting strategy. So I finally got round to it and finished the course, and in this video I want to share with you what is in each lesson and how much the course is going to cost. So I've actually called this course the Extra Places Zero to Hero course, and that's because it's going to take you from absolutely zero knowledge of doing the Extra Places strategy right through to being a hero with it. So I've personally made over £8,000 from this strategy, and I've been doing it now for 3 years. So I feel I have a good knowledge of what's involved with how you make money on Extra Places. In lesson 1, you've got all the basics of what the Extra Places strategy is, as well as some tips that I've included in there, which I really wish I would have known when I started doing this strategy myself. In lesson 2, I talk about all of the best bookmakers that you would want to use for the Extra Places strategy. Lesson 3 covers how you can decide which races are going to be profitable. So I talk you all through that, how I look at races on a given day, so on a Saturday, what kind of things you're looking out for and what kind of things you really need to ignore so that you can focus on those most profitable races, because you don't just want to be getting on every single race for Extra Places. There are certain criteria, and that's exactly what we look at in that lesson. In lesson 4, we look at what kind of qualifying losses you would want to take on each horse in order to make a profit doing the strategy long term. So definitely that's going to be a really big lesson there for many people, since that is a very common question we get over on the Profit Boss Match Betting Facebook group. Link for the Facebook group down below in the description as usual if you're not yet joined up. And then lesson 5 is kind of like a double whammy of a lesson actually. It was supposed to be a 6-lesson course, but I included lesson 6 into lesson 5. So the first part of lesson 5 is how to set up your screen and your tabs to be able to place the bets. And then the second part of that lesson 5 video is actually how to place an extra place bet from start to finish so that you can do so with the very least chance of making any mistakes and potentially losing any money there. So definitely a really valuable lesson there in that lesson 5. So I'm hearing people just yelling at their screens now at this video saying, okay, Chris, we get it. It's a great course. It's going to help us make money with the Extra Places strategy. But what is it going to cost? And no, it's not going to cost you, 100 quid, 50 quid, 20 quid, anything like that. I've actually put it into the Profit Boss Ko-fi page shop as a pay what you want. So if you want this course for completely free, then by all means go and get it for completely free. But that's going to do it for this video. I hope you get a ton of value from the course and it helps you make a ton of profit. I know I certainly made plenty of money from the strategy myself, so I just wish others to do exactly the same thing. Thank you so much for watching as usual then, and I'll see you in the next one.